Hey guys, let's see if I can do this without wrecking my setup here. Hi. Just saying hi before I start, because I am going to go camera down. It's so much easier on my arms. Please don't fall, camera. Please don't fall. Yes, I still have the rubber band setup going on here, so yikes. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done it. Oh, come on. Doggone it. Well, hell's bells. Uh-oh, I'm upside down. Will it straighten up? Yes. Okay, then life is good. Oops, wrong way. Come on, camera. You can't be upside down. I'm just going to let it flop, and then... Okay, it's flopped. Hey, Lenore. Hey, Jules. Yeah, let's add a little papers. I don't have my recyclable anymore because I don't use the print 2-sheet things anymore. I'm used a little label maker. So I have to go grab printer paper. Regular print. These scissors are so dull. I got the coolest ones. I've got the electric scissors. Those are awesome. Those are amazing. Yeah, it's going to be too big. That's going to be kind of little. Oh, well. Everything will have its purpose. And I'll be stocked up. So how's everybody today? Hey, Ash. Hope you're doing good. It's cold everywhere in the country. We will be in the 30s. Hey, Diane. Oh, no. I'm down in Tampa. It was only up in the Panhandle and North Florida, like really, really North Florida. Like the Panhandle up there. Up there. So we're going to be like, they said 34 on Friday morning. So yeah, tomorrow I will cover my plants because what are these? I'll be covering my plants because, that 2 degrees, these are cool. Sort of like threaders. Well, they are threaders to an extent. They look nice. They could use a clean. They were just randomly laying over here. I see a 925, and that is it. So I think I have enough to do deco for Friday's auction. And I've been also going through my own personal jewelry again. So many rings that don't fit, some gold pieces. Like I got this one on. This is an 18 karat diamond, but the thing is, it used to have word on this hand, but it's way too big. I'm so afraid it's going to fall off. It fits this one, but it doesn't really, has no place over here, so I don't know. And like the sterling 2 karat diamond ring, I will sell it. So my husband said, just go, pick out a ring that you want and don't worry about, trying to, it'll cost more to have something made than it will be just to pick something out of the case. And he's right. Because the band is sweet, but it's just too small. When I wear anything, it just dwarfs it. It looks kind of odd. So I've got some of my gold pieces. This is all my deco stuff over here. So yesterday was cleaning jewelry and shipping. I have to admit my arm is sore, so it's another reason to stay camera down. And then hopefully the auctions have really slowed down, so I'm trying to source more native and good Mexico pieces. But I'm picky. I mean, sure, they're out there, but I have a certain criteria that I'm looking for. Oh my God, these are so stinging cute. These are little ducks. Get out. No, what are you? It's a little bird. Oh my gosh. Look how sweet these little post earrings are. Oh my goodness, these are precious. Anybody want these? I'm going to put these up because they're too cute. They're $10. These are stinking adorable. I mean, these are so different. Aren't they different? I've never seen such cute little birds in my life. Adorable. Absolutely adorable. Thank you, Ash. That stupid dog. I shouldn't say it. That dog of mine. He's been fine. He's been like, he always stays wherever I'm at all day. But of course now he's gonna whine and be a crazy person. He's been fine, quiet, no whining all day. As soon as I start recording, there he goes. There he goes. All right. These are cute, right? These threaders. All I see is 925. They could use a clean. I'm sure they'll shine up nice. They were over there by the stuff I was testing, so I just never got bagged up. I never got bagged and tagged. Yeah, thanks, Leonore. I've got it pinned at the top if anybody comes in because, yeah, I've got one now that, it happens occasionally. People don't register, and then it's like, really? And the thing is, I can't get like crappy. We'll just do the same thing with $10 on these. They're nice. They're threaders. So I got a nice side profile. Yeah, well, the thing is that I've accidentally had typos trying to register with someone multiple times. I did it like 4 times in a row. So I can't be like, oh, they didn't try. It could just be a typo. So all you can do is hope that they come back. With some of them, oh, look, there's something there. It's more than 925. Let's see what that says. These do look stylish. What do you say? Same thing, just 925. Those are cute. They're cute. It's really weird. The strangest things have been slow to get. Like I had ordered envelopes. Like the 11 by 10 ones, and the little baggies. Again, I know I go through so many. And like, oh, it appears to be lost. So I had to order everything. I had to order more. But it's so weird that things like that are getting lost, not getting delivered. It's so strange. Oh man. Oh, shoot. Come here. I bought so. I thought I had a bigger box over here. Gee, you're giant, but there you go. I think I'm gonna probably have to stop my Sunday auctions. I don't have to, but I think I probably should because it's really the only day that I can really hang out with hubby, do anything with him because he works all week. Hey, Beck, thawing out, are you? Yeah, he works all week and he gets home late. We don't get to spend a whole lot of time together. So I'm not saying I would never do Sunday sales. I'm just saying, and not to have it on the schedule. I pulled these out of I haven't looked these up. I should look those up. Okay. I've had this a while and forgot to bring it. It's a harmony ball, but it's all decorated. Really nice. Nice big bales that can go on a pendant or a torque. Pretty cool. About 20 on that. Very nice. Hey, Jess. Hey, Christina. Hey, Stace. This is cool. Harmony ball. Buy it now for 20. It's a nice size. It's right at it. I'm going to say it's an inch. I can stick it on a chain, but then I have to do more than 20. That's a good idea. There we go. Ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. Ding-a-ding-a-ding. Diddle-diddle-dee, diddle-diddle-dee. Diddle-diddle-dee, diddle-diddle-dee. Diddle-diddle-dee, dee, 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 dee. This is such a pretty chain. And I think it's got the right color. Is that fancy enough for this? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Come on. So $20. Nobody wants it. That surprises me. Harmony balls are usually popular. I'm not wasting that one. Isn't that one of those like anchor chains or something? What are you? All right, so I'm going to pass on that harmony ball, but I don't think I want it on a short chain. Sure does match, though. How about a 20-inch chain? There you go. That way when I bring it back, it'll be on a chain. I'm not sure. Sometimes people don't buy pendants, but they're not on sale like me that have a million chains. I only need a few personally, like one of each size. There, now it's on a chain. When I bring it back, it'll be on a chain. Chain, chain, chain. Okay. Harmony ball. It was 20. I have to get 35. That's what, 15 on the chain. So 35 if you want it on the chain. It's a 20-inch box chain. If you want it on the 20-inch box chain, it's 35. If you want that. If you want that one. Like that. I like that. Do you guys want to do rings or just a mix of stuff? I still got those better rings. Best rings is what my box says. Best rings. These are nice. Very nice. These are hollow. These are Bahan. Bahan. Bahan is sore, Becky, from all that shipping yesterday. I was invoicing the day before that and then shipping yesterday. It's just, it gets to me. You know, there's supper and it's not like that's all I do. So today, though, I was going to do laundry and do some food saving. I decided, you know what, I'm just going to wait till supper time when I'm in there and hurt myself all at once tonight. Do the food saving at the same time I do the, are they Bahanahan? Bahanahan. Just the chain? I don't think you're registered, so you need to register first. Just email me at Melly's Jewelry Box at gmail.com. Oops. How could it just leave the spot? It just disappeared out of my... It's still not working. It won't let me type. What the heck is going on? That's so weird. There it goes. And just send your YouTube name, like the 813 Shula Mammy. Your real name. Your ship address, okay? And whatever emails associated with your PayPal. Okay, and once I get that, I got tons of chains. I don't have to do it right this minute. Just email me and then tell me what you're looking for. I'm looking for my silver cloth so I can just wipe these off. What's spelled wrong? It has 2 C's. They'll figure that out real freaking quick. It's gmail.com. Hello. Anyway. Thanks, Gail. Anyway, the Bahanahan earrings. These are very nice. I'll go 30 on these. Bahanahan goes for a lot. They got good weight. They are hollow, but they're thick. Very nice earrings. And they are 1 1/4 inch long and 1 inch wide. It's a good price for those. Hey, Zelly. So these are the, I thought that was Christina. I'm sorry, Aquamarine Blue. Welcome in. I thought that was Christina. You can see the one I wiped down. They clean up pretty. So, Aquamarine Blue, if you're not registered, please do. That way you can bid if you see something that you like. Okie dokie, Smoky. Did I do 30 or 35? Oh, it's 30. Okay, that's cheap. Oh, good. Cool. Thank you. Let me check and see if 813 registered. Nope. No, ma'am. Okay. Well, honey, if you want a chain, you need to email me. Oh, there you go. Kick the shit out of it. Yeah, that works. Yeah, this box went from too little to too big. When they say go big or go home. All right, let's do some of these best rings. They are, though. They are the best rings. Okay, this is a cool ring. This is a size 7.75. And it's a D''C. I don't know who it is. I just don't have time to research everything. I just don't. I focus on more of the high-end stuff, which this could be for all I know. It's D''C. I think it's obviously a studio modernist piece. It's got a nice patina from the tarnish on it, so I didn't wipe it off because it gets that, see how it gets that oil slick rainbow look? A lot of people like that. It's a 7.75. It's a nice heavier ring, sturdy. And I'll do this one now at, I had this at 68. I'll do it at 45. Yeah, I had this at 68, so maybe I did look it up. Don't remember. Slept since then. Oh, good. Here's the silver cloth. I'll give it a little nudge in the inside. This is a nice ring. I'll make sure my notes make sense because I have D''C. Yep, okay. That's exactly what it is. It's a lowercase D and an apostrophe E, not a C. Not a C. So it's marked, let me get my, I want to get this right. That's how it's, no, it has to be lowercase. And this one's, and this is a modernist ring. Oh, let's see, if you subscribe, and then after you subscribe, you hit the subscribe button again, it'll open another menu. It'll open up the thing with these bells, and the very top bell notifies you anytime I post, a sale or a pre-sale or anything. This one says 7.75 because it is. So 7.75. So 7 3/4. It's got really good weight. I didn't look up who that is, that D''E. No idea. It's a really nice ring, though, I tell you that. It's 9.27 grams. Nice and wide, too. I mean, I could clean this and make it all shiny. There's your stamp in there. Very thick. A lot of sterling there. Made note. I'll take off because I had this for 68. I put it at 45. I must have looked it up. And I don't go by what sold prices. It's too big for me, honey. That my biggest finger is a 7.5. No, 7.25. I'll put it on my 6.25. Definitely mid-century modern. It's a studio piece. I don't think this is a. I don't think somebody's cranking these out, like on any type of assembly or anything. Yeah, 45 is a good price on this. Don't forget, these are best rings. Because they are. Because they are. Oh my God, I love this. I can't believe this. It must be a size thing. It has to be. This is gold over sterling, chrome diopside. This is beautiful. This is 7.5. Chrome diopside's a beautiful stone. Beautiful stone. This ring probably goes for like $145 right now. Probably still for sale. This is one from those jewelry channel liquidation things. I bought a bunch of jewelry store rings, and they're a mix of stuff like from Zales, from TV places, HSN, all these different things. But I don't know if they were new old stock. They sure look new. This one's a DeJoy, which means that came from like a TV thing. Anyway, super nice. Size 7.5. Gold over sterling. Chromed outside. Looks like new, guys. Looks like new. I'll go 45 on it. I'm sure I could look this up and it's probably 145 or more because chromed outside's very desirable. Here's your gallery. This is beautiful. For your mom, it's gorgeous, Beck. It's a 7.5. It's a beautiful ring. I have to look at that price of that garnet and see if that's a wash. I never even looked it up. I never looked. Yeah, Becky got a ring and one of the stones was missing. So I'm like, since she always buys, say, well, she'll go for a credit rather than a refund. I've shown this ring a couple times. I don't know what the deal is with it. It's $9.50 silver, Mexico. And it's, I guess that's TN dash, good gracious, I can't read it. I can't read the number. It's 2 digits, maybe 51. Yeah, TN dash, I think that's a 51, 950. Sorry, it's gotten dirty sitting around. Must not have had a tarnish tab in it. Anyway, it's a beautiful, let's say that's a mother of pearl, not a pearl. Let's give it a little wipe off here. What size is this? I put that in the wrong bag. I labeled it, so you'll find it. I don't remember what size this is. 8.25. Because the top's on 8. It hits 8.5 down here, but it's so wide. I think you're going to be better off at 8.25. It's just a big mother pearl abstract ring. It's $9.50 silver. It's Texaco. It's big. So yeah, I'm going to say 8.25. You could probably play between 8 and 8.5, but it snugs up because it's so wide. Plus, this is such a high profile. Crazy. This is a big ring. So 8.25. Yeah, this one's 14.48 grams. Yeah, don't worry, Beck. I'll put it on the invoice. You don't need to worry about that. I can do math. I'm good at math. I was. In high school, I was algebra department assistant. I loved math. I do math for fun. I know, what a nerd, right? That bothered me. There was like tarnish right in that crease. Like, get out of there, right on that solder seam. Anyway, I'll do, geez, I keep bringing this thing down. It's 18 grams, 950 silver. Man, is it dirty. It's really dirty. Oh, there's smidge in there. I may have to, I'll have to be careful because of that pearl or mother of pearl. I have to get a Mr. Clean or something on this. That's, yeah, look at that inside there. Look at that. It looks like there was tape or something on it. Shit. Excuse my French, but that's going to have to get some gooby gone or something on it. I'm glad I saw that. I hate to send y'all something like that. These are just sterling. They're just deco inspired. I'm going to assume that these are onyx. They're little posts. Very pretty. Sterling silver. Oh, got to buy it now twice. How about that? $10. This one has a back. This one does too. Holy smokes. Earth be still. I'm sorry that I don't recall you, Leslie. I have to check. My memory's not the greatest. Thank you, Melissa Bits and Bobbles. I got you. And let me see if I have Leslie. Oh. Yeah. Wow. Okay. It's been a minute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Groovy. I have to make you an envelope. You're my only Leslie. Cool. I won't use this bag that says gold. Like, woo, she sent me gold. Nah, I didn't send you gold. Thank you, thank you. I know, I quit the rings. I mix it up. Can't believe the crap inside that ring. Duh. Oh, this is solid. I love when they're made like this, when the hook is solid into the piece so it doesn't dangle. It's solid. This is nice. That looks very Indonesian, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. This is 1.5 inches long. I don't think a mark matters at all on these. I'll do 15 on these. These are nice. They're solid too. They got good weight. Built super, super good. Leslie beat you to it, Leonore. These are pretty though, aren't they? I really like these. I like when they're solid like that. They're really super well built. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, everyone, for your interest. Appreciate it. What is this? That's a pretty ring. Says 6 1/4 Mexico is all it says. Yeah, it's like a twisty ring. Size 6 1/4. Is that a break up here? Hang on, let me look at this. How did I miss that? No, it's not. Okay. It's just where it comes around that. I thought that was a break. It's not. It's just curved in there. This is like wire wrapped. And it's a 6 1/4. Okay, it really is. It's kind of a little ring. It's $10. Let's sell this ring. Yeah, I think, I don't know. Maybe I could just have this sized and I don't know. Thank you. I'm going to make sure I put the blue on there. Christina will get an invoice and be like, what? Like, Mel, I didn't buy any anything. Thanks, Ash. Thank you, Leonore. You guys are the best friends. I love you so much. You're always so supportive and so hopeful. All of you. It's amazing. I got to offer this to Rosa first because she asked, and I quote her a price, but I can come down. So, Rosa, if you hear this, Rosa Vidari, on the last ring you asked me about, I can do a little better on that ring for you. I looked at it. I like this ring. This is old. Well, probably 50s, size 7. And because of design. Now, what's interesting about this design, and I found it very unusual, there is a native ring that's built like this. It has the same exact design, but it's different in that these change positions. Like, whereas this one has this slant here. If you turn this around, this one goes the other way. So that's the only thing I could find was different. This looks like a sapphire. Let me check it and see. Could be onyx. Size 7. Let me check this ring. Oh, no, I see it in the light. I think it is onyx. Yeah, it's going to be onyx. Could be obsidian. I'm going to go probably onyx on that, the way it feels, and the age. All right. On this one, okay, I'll just do 15. It's a nice ring. Certainly worth a lot more than 15, but I got to get rid of rings. I got more rings coming. I confess. I bought more damn rings. I think it's like 48 coming. I love rings when I get really good stuff. Well, hey, Doris. There's no marks on this whatsoever. This is old. Probably 50s, that style. I expect it to maybe have unk on it. You know what I'm saying? It looks like that kind of ring. Well, the thing is, that's everybody pretty much wears. I mean, people do or don't wear earrings. People do or don't do necklaces. It's like Kirsten. She sells the most amazing necklaces, but she very rarely wears them, you know? Must to take notes on this. Would I have this at 15? Jeez, no, I'm not even keeping that price. No. Actually, I'm going to put this in my research. I'm telling you, there's something about this ring. Something about that style is like triggering. Like there's a memory here of something. Don't know what it is. This is pretty. A little open work ring. Looks like maybe a little love knot. Sorry if these are kind of tarnished. For this price, you can clean it yourself. They're not knots really. Just an open design. Looks larger because it is. It's 9 3/4. Oops, come back here. How about we just do? I do like it. I do. I'm gonna do 13. I'll meet in the middle. I like it. It's not as thin as most of these are like that either. Hey, Stace, that's a good one. Thank you, ma'am. Congrats, and thank you for everyone else who showed interest. I don't know why I just put an E in your name. I've lost my mind, Stacy. I lost my mind. What was left of it? You want to know what I had for lunch? Ash, you could guess. My favorite warm me up, sweet, my addiction. Ash knows what I had. Yes, I drank it instead of eating lunch today. I needed it. So size 9 1/4. Sterling silver turquoise. I put Celtic design. That's what I wrote. It is turquoise. And no, this time that is not a crack. I was so sad about this bracelet, guys. Look at that. And you know it's because I dropped it. Look at this crack. Come here. Where are you at? Focus, you sucker. Come on. Focus. There we go. Look at that crack. And look, it goes. I really smacked it. It goes into the silver. Made me so sad. Anyway, this is dirty, but it's awesome. Looks big. What did I say it was? 9 1/4. Looks bigger than that. Nope, it's 9 1/4. This is not Celtic. This is so dirty, guys. I don't think I did anything with this as far as like after it came through intake. It got tested. Probably did get cleaned a little bit because these are black when I get them. I guess you guys saw that on my unboxing. This stuff comes in because it's old. A lot of it's antique and old. It comes in black as smut. Hey, look at this. That's gross. That tarnish took a long time to build up, but don't get the feeling this is an old ring. I think it's just I like the surface inside though. It's got an interesting surface. I don't by any stretch of the imagination think this is Celtic or even PCSL. Hang on, I see something maybe. Now that I cleaned this clean. Man, look, I made a clean spot. Ah, it's 925 is all it says. Well, I knew that. All right. A monster ring, 9 1/4 for a monster ring. I don't know. I'll do 35. What cuff? I love that cuff. I missed it. Which cuff? Oh, the big one, the big one. Yeah. I can probably come down a little bit. Guys, no one has sent me an offer on that thing. That amazes me. I always get offers on my big pieces. Nobody sent me an offer on that. No one sent me an offer on the snake. I'm going to bring the snake back. Who was first? Stacy. Making sure. Because I wrote Stacy, but like, I'm going to send you a few of these, Stace, because I forgot to put them in your last order. So I'm going to send you a few of these. So you can use them because you've got a lot of pieces individual over the 3 sales. And I don't think I gave you those. I gave you the cleaning cloths, but I might have forgotten those. That way, if you keep them and your jewelry box isn't tarnish proof. This is a Clyde Denier. This is size 6.5. I was like, why didn't I keep it? Because it's big for my 6.5. It must be bigger than that. No, it's stopping at 6.5. I must be real shrunk. This is all glass, but Clyde Denier is a designer. His work is very desirable. That's got a super high profile. This is his probably mid-century. This is probably a 70s piece from him, 70s or 80s. Maybe 80s. Go big or go home. Giant, really cool. It's glass, okay? Pretty sure it's glass. Sure looks like glass to me. Let me see. Oh, no, it's going up. It went way up. What are you going to? It's in the jadeite, citrine. It's playing around wanting to be Spinel. Are you going to be Spinel? Is that why you're so clear? It is going up there. Upper. Okay. It has to be. It sure as hell's not jade. And it's not amethyst. It's too high for quartz. Let me look inside this stone here. Let me just... I'm not seeing the color play that I should get for quartz. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Okay. Needs a good clean. Yes, it's got to be Spinel. It's not amethyst. It's not... It sure as hell's not jade. I don't see any flaws, and it's so super cut, the faceting. It's hard to see down in there anyway, but yeah, I'll see. Yeah, makes more sense. Anyway, Claude Denier. Beadwork. It's a big, big stone. It's got to be what? Probably 8 carats. Beautiful. The Clyde Denier, 6.5. I'm like, why did I keep that? Because it's a little big. Oh, this is my big 6.5. My big 6. Okay. All right. That's a big Spinel. I'll do 65 on it. From the last video? No, I'm doing the Deco Show Friday, honey. That stuff. So I have to clean it. I have to, well, test it for metal. Look at it. Make sure, like, clasps weren't broken, yada, yada. And then I got to test any stones. And then, if I'm lucky, I get to do a little research on them. This is beautiful. I'm going with Spinel because, no, with crystal, I'd have a whole lot more blue and green, and that stone's beautifully clear. So yeah, I'm thinking that's white Spinel. It's testing as such. Yeah, 6.5, Zoe. Really nicely prong set. I like this ring. It's a cool ring. I have to just wear it though when I go out or something, because around the house I will be knocking stuff. I work too much with my hands. I've been banging stuff around. Ooh, I do like that. I'm gonna stick that in my. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna wear that for a while. I like it. I think it's kind of cool. This is an OD ring. That's the initials. I don't remember who that is. Oh, this one's that diamond ring, I think. Let me check it and double sure my memory's good. Are you Israel or OD? Is it really OD or is it QD? Looks like OD to me. OD SS925. I didn't put diamonds on this, but... And there's no size. I think I was keeping this ring is what's going on. Yeah, it's a 7.5. It's too big on my big 7. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is diamonds. Make sure I hit them so I don't beep y'all to death. Sorry. That was... oh, gosh. I wish this needle was exactly in the center. Yeah, that's a diamond. Let me check one randomly somewhere else, because they're not always all diamonds. Sometimes they alternate. Damn it. Come on. Okay, 2 for 2. So these are all diamonds. Sorry, where are we at? Where are we? So, oh, goes all the way here. I think some were randomly in here. Let me see. No, it's just shiny. Let me see. That might be like probably at least a carat. Maybe more. I always guess under, not over. Sterling silver, signed OD. What was this, a 7.5? Yeah. It's a beautiful ring. 50 even. Aqua, you want that? Yeah, it's a great ring. You're taking my ring. You're taking my ring. I'm just playing. It's fine. I'm just playing. I got lots of rings. Too many rings. I'm actually narrowing down my rings. I am. Where's my note says OD? There it is. Congrats, Ellie. I see you for that one. And thank you and congratulations. I gotta make sure I write aqua blue till I get used to it. And Zoe on that one. That's a cool ring. They're all nice. That's why they are best rings. Zella, baby. Ooh, that diamond ring. Remember the platinum, the sterling platinum diamond ring? That person didn't pay. So that's back. That's back. I don't know what I did with it. You know what I'm talking about? It's really big and it like has this crazy twist. It's real high. It's small though. I think that was a 5 or a 5.5. It was a 5. I was wearing it on my 5. Yes, please hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe, touch my bells and buttons. It's free to subscribe, and I will never send you anything unsolicited. This is probably crystal or something. Let me check it. It's got to be something. It's signed and stuff. And it's got a very deco sensibility, but it's not. It's deco revival. Love the chain. Adore the chain. Feels great. And who are you? Because you're groovy, whoever you are. I should have notes on this because I remember looking at it. Is this it? No, that says Texco. That's not it. Oh, this is Tamara. Tamara. Or Tamara, whatever. I call her Tamara. This little crystal she puts there. So yes, this is probably quartz crystal. Let me see. I don't think she does diamonds and stuff. Yeah, yes, it's quartz. So quartz crystal, isn't that pretty? It goes through the stone, and this is faceted. It's got some little bit. It could use clean. I don't think that's scratched up as much, just dirty. And it is 20 inches. And on the tomorrow, I love you. I'm gonna do 60 because I dig that chain so much. 20 inches is good. Tomorrow's a nice designer. This is very in style right now, especially coming into the spring. This is a very minimalist look. Minimalist is back. Remember the 90s with the little tiny pendants? Yep, we're back. It's back. But for us hippies, stacking's still in, of course. I think the big heavy gold chains have finally went away. What else was it? It was something else. Another stacking. Oh, the layering of the necklaces, but that's always there. I mean, that always looks good. This is gorgeous, guys. I'm really surprised this didn't sell. Tamara, Tamara. There's your hang tag. 20 inches long. Minimalist. Quartz crystal. And this is made through the stone. This is very well made. This chain is all soldered. I want to check the jump rings on the clasp. They didn't use a solder. They used the ones that are like a spring, so it goes around more than once. So that's very secure. Aqua, you want it for $50 to match your ring? I'll take $10 off. So how about Aqua? I'll do 50 if you wanna. All right. It does. You're right. It does. I mean, this is quartz and that's Spinel, but they look largely the same if you're not really eyeballing it. I'm like, I just cut all those papers. What's wrong with me? It's a good buy on that. It's so pretty. So pretty. Let me put an anti-tarnish in there. The really smudgy ones, I'm not putting anti-tarnish in. They're already so tarnished. This is gold over sterling. Look at this. Does that just need cleaned again? Did I drop my sterling cloth? Did I eat it? Here it is. I have to check this. I mean, it's gold over sterling, so that's not under the gold. So I don't know. Yeah, it came right off. Okay. Yep. Oh, it looks like the gold is coming off. trying to see if it's just a glare, if that is. It's so hard to tell, especially when you have terrible eyesight. I mean, I'm only using this silver cloth, so it shouldn't take the gold over off. I've never had gold tarnish like this. I mean, yeah, it gets a little bit, even your solid gold, but I've never seen this. This is kind of weird. Yeah, I'm not liking this. I mean, it tested sterling, it's fine. And the stone tested. I'm pretty sure this one was, wait a minute. I can't remember now if this was ruby. I think it was a ruby. Nope, this is glass. This is going away. I'm just really not digging that at all, even a little bit. I'm kind of glad it didn't sell, and I got to see it in that state, because I would hate for it to be in your jewelry box and end up looking like that. That's disgusting. That's so weird. It says Canada. It's the only thing that's marked to it. It says Canada 925. Isn't that crazy? This one says this is international sterling. So international sterling, and this is the one that's the pattern is Joan of Arc, and it's written inside the ring. The Joan of Arc is in there. It is sterling. It's international sterling, and you can adjust this because it is a spoon ring. It's at a 6 right now, and it is okay. Very nice. And on this one, I've had this ring a while. Let me sell it. But yeah, if you register, you subscribe, it's free. And I don't send you unsolicited emails. I don't send you like, I've gotten them from people, and I have to tell you, I was not very appreciative. It comes to our sale, and it's like, I didn't sign up for you to email me. I know I'm bitchy, but I don't think that's cool. Now, if you have an email list, can you ask? That's one thing. This is a beautiful ring. I only have one other spoon ring, but you really can't wear more than one. Well, you could. I should say, I don't wear more than one spoon ring at a time. I do like that. I like this part of it. I like this design. I mean, that's pretty too. Joan of Arc, no clue. Oh, look, it goes on my 7 too, because it's a true bypass. Mel, don't keep another ring. You don't need 2 spoon rings. You really don't. I'm going to write the 25 on there so I remember what I did. No, but really, I mean, it's like, time I sale at this such time. Like, check. If I ring the bell, I'm going to know. Because I'm in sales, and because I'm a wife and I have a huge family, when I get an email, I look. I check it. You know what I'm saying? I always look. Always look. I don't understand why this one. Maybe it's the size. No, it can't be. This is a good size. Well, it wasn't giant. It's 8.5. I think it's just marked Indonesia. I didn't write anything on it. Big honking ring. And that is that, what they call that titanium druzy. So it actually, yeah. It's not as black as it looks in the camera. It's more reflective. It's solid. I don't think it says anything but 925. But it's clearly Indonesian. You can tell. Right? Right. Really sits up high. It's a big honking ring. Size 8.5. Oh, hey, Frank. I'm glad to see you. I have something for you. Remember that little ring you bought that has the enamel? And of course you remember. 8.5. In that lot I just got, there's a little bypass ring that's the same exact pattern of enamel. So if you have a purchase, I will throw that in there because it's just like it. Anyway, 8.5. That's a great buy on this ring. $50 on this. This is a big, juicy, nice sterling silver titanium druzy, size 8.5. Big ring. The weight is going to be thrown off by this big stone, but really, did he? I know I have it. Oh, damn. It's heavy. Oh, Lord, it's going to be buried. It's going to be buried. So I did get about half those rings and things cleaned yesterday. That was in that on that unboxing. It's in here. I don't want to take all this out. But I did get about half this stuff cleaned up real nice. Oh, well, Frank have to dump this out, but I won't forget. See, because just like when I saw your name, I'm like, oh. I'm weird that way. When I see something, it's like, oh, that matches so-and-so stuff. Does anybody want this for 50? Size 8.5. Huge. I'll give you a weight, but keep in mind, it's got that titanium druzy in it, but it is really solid. Very solid. Inside here, behind all this open work, and behind this back, it is going to be open between here and the front of the stone. But it's a beast. Ugh, the darn thing went off. I yapped so long. I yapped too long. Hey, yeah, see, it's at 13.64. That's a good price on that one. I'm not changing that. Nope. Let's grab something out of the other box and see what we get. We get earrings. Guzman, you need to register, chica. Chica. Did you? Hey, thank you, Rebecca. And welcome in, sweetie. Thank you, Becky, for referring people. Miss Gruzman, you know you want the chain, darling. These look like 1 inch because they are pierced hoops where this doesn't move. The ball is stationary. I think these just say Italy, probably. 95. Nada. 95. Nada. Let's check these out. Okay, we're good. Well, that one's really in there. There you go. Am I on camera? Okay, good. Yeah, they both work real good. These are cool. These are nice. They are hollow. They got good weight, though. They're not like super duper thin. Oh, it's the mail. He's here early. Yesterday, he didn't get here till after 6 p.m., I think it was. Well, he didn't come up the door. I didn't get nothing. I'm getting something tomorrow. What is it? I forget. Wendy got you first. Thank you, Captiva. But Wendy, you got it, sweetie. Thank you. Oh, come back here. Where did you go? Okay, let's keep going on the other box. There's a ring in there. It's an elephant ring. What do you want to bet? It's Thailand. Maybe not. Definitely has that. Anyway, my brain went like a protective to protect it from tarnishing coating on it. Yeah, I don't see anything on it. But again, all these everything gets tested. Okay, we're at 6 1/4. 6 1/4. Elephants in a chain. Trunks up. Are they holding each other's tails? No. Yeah, they are. I love that. I love when they do it. It's just an extra little detail, but you can see that he has a hold of its tail. Oh, that's so cute. 215. Thank you, Wendy. Yes, rhodium. I actually think it's rhodium. I think it's some of that newer stuff, the anti-tarnish stuff. My old brass candlesticks, they have worn out. It was expensive to get those coated the last time, though. Hey, Michelle. I guess. They do that off and on, Michelle, here. It just depends. It sucked that we missed garbage. I hate that. I hate that. They only come twice a week. And I don't like food stuff out there. I mean, I put what I can down the drain, but I'm a scratch cook, so I have a lot of stuff. I think this one was, shoot, I done forgot, honey. It's 6 1/4. Because it's, yeah. Because it's wide. The bottom hits 6 1/2, but it's not a 6 1/2. It's going to be 6 1/4. It's going to be safer on this one. 8. What did I write? I think this is that Canada ring. Now I'll know, which I buy such huge groups. I don't get to look at individual marks and make that kind of decision. But I will know if I see a Canada ring like that. Damn bad. That was bad. It got that awful, worse than tarnish, almost a verdigris looking stuff. Then the silver wiped off with it. Who canceled your contract? Oh, the garbage people. Oh, that pissed me off. Because we don't have nobody else. And that's so crazy how utilities are. This says 18-inch that you can shorten. I don't know why I wrote 1 1/4 pendant. I don't know what that means. Oh, 1 1/4 inch across pendant. Sterling silver. Onyx. It's not a really pretty chain. I like that chain. Lobster claw. Looks longer than 18 inches because it is. 18 inches is fine. It's got a nice texture. I didn't have a price on this. For this one, no, I'll do 30 with it because it's with the chain, and the chain comes off. Okay, so that's a really nice chain. I like that chain. Nice big pendant, 1 1/4 inch. Very pretty. I don't have time. I just have to go back through my stuff and clean it now. That's not gonna happen. Can do it as I get ready to show it. Give it a wipe. Give it a little wipe. Did it go down? Well, some places went up, some stayed the same. I haven't seen anything go down on my end. Postal supplies is what's the pain in the ass, the paper products. There you go. That's so much prettier. It's so shiny now. It's a nice chain. 18-inch chain. Hell, that's worth 30. And you can shorten it, obviously, because these open links. So you can hook that lobster claw anywhere you want to make this longer. Excuse me, shorter. I'm going to write down what I had this at so I don't forget. Oh, I had 30? Oof. Okay. There she goes. There she goes. Thank you, Ash. I'm pulling out of here. This, if you want to put something on it. So it's got to be buffed anyway. So who cares about the scratching? Or you could put a gemstone on there. You could take some other amulet or something, put it on there, or have it monogrammed. I think this is Mexico. Mexico TO27. This one is at its widest 2 1/4. So it's gonna be like, what is that, 7 1/4? Say size 7, 7 1/4. And it's a lever closure. So you just, where are we at? You just press it, and that hook moves here. A decent weight, probably about, I don't know, about 15. It's 16.10. I'll do 25 on it. That's low, really low on this. A lot of people take these and take like pendants or earrings that are broken because they're flat on the back, and just adhese them on here. You don't have to worry about getting it soldered on. I mean, if it's for you. Yeah, no, I don't do weird shit like that and then sell it. No. I don't even put clasps on. I have that done at the jeweler because I don't like when they're just push closed. They can come open. So I don't do it. I just pay the jeweler to do it. So if it costs an extra $10 or so for your chain, it's because they're good. They're not. I replaced a bunch of clasps on broken chains. No. Thank you, Stace. That's a good grab. That'd be nice to have done as a gift for someone, Stace. Have it personalized. Because that would cost you a lot otherwise. You take that and have that done. That's the largest part of your cost is the sterling. And let's grab another ring. Oh, this is beautiful. This is gold over sterling. This is a Rose de France amethyst. It's a size 8.5. This is one of the jewelry store. It has a Greek key design on the band. Please focus. It's kind of shiny, so let me turn this light out for a moment because we have a lot of shine. There we go. Oops. We almost had it, guys. Has a Greek key design. Wow, my camera's really struggling with this. It's a Rose de France amethyst. It's a nice big stone. Oops, here's your gallery. So blurry. Very blurry. Size 8.5. It's a beautiful ring. It's a nice stone, guys. I had this at 65. I'll drop it to 50. This is gorgeous, guys. It's an 8.5. If it wasn't so big, I would keep it. Oh, wow. Look how the light is coming. Oh, no, you can't see it. The light's coming through on my finger. It's falling over. It's just too big on my hand, but the light's killing it. It's a beautiful, beautiful pinkish purple, really nice Rose de France stone. Greek key design. The gold plating is stunning. It's beautiful. I had this at 65. It's worth double that. Size 8.5. Beautiful ring. Gosh, I wish that fit. I can't have it size. Well, you can, but it's no, not really. You really can't. All right, I better mark this. I remember that I brought it down because I'll bring it back at 65 without batting an eye. That's beautiful. If it made its way on a Friday night show, that would be 65, right? Yes, yes. This, I thought I sold this ring. Oh, someone inquired, and I thought they wanted the other one. There was 2 garnet rings that day, and they wanted the same one that sold. Size 6. I guess that's a sort of a butterfly design, right? This is garnet and marcasites, size 6. That doesn't seem right. This seems bigger to me just looking at it, but maybe, oh, it's because it's fat. Okay, yeah, it's a 6. Yeah, it's because it's fat. Okay, it's a true 6. It won't go on my big 6. I know, my predominant hand, it won't go in that. But yeah, okay, it sits nice on my 6. Where is it at? Do I have notes on it? Okay. It's a pretty thick ring, too. Man, focus stinky today. It seems like when the lighting is gloomy, it kind of does that. I'm going to sell this. $30. That's a great ring for $30. Garnet, sterling. It is 6. Okay, I don't want the gray. I need the white. Thank you. It's a gorgeous ring. Really pretty. $30. Buy it now. Size 6. Sterling garnet and marcasite. So very deco, right? I think it's got deco sensibilities, right? Very pretty. I should put this over for the deco sale. Bring that back on my deco sale. Yep. That's what I will do. Oh. Alrighty, do I want rings or other because there's something big on the bottom. What is that? What is that on the bottom? Come here. What is this? Looks like a charm bracelet or necklace. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, I just ran out of bags. There's 2 bracelets. Okay, we'll do these. Let me check for stones on these. These are CZs, I'm sure. I already see one missing. Unless that's a dirt. It's intentional. It's black. It's a black stone. I'm picking at it. If it comes out, then it ain't no good anyway. But I'm picking at it because I do remember this being here. It's so bizarre. But it's like a black carved stone. I wonder if any. Oh, they all have. It's their eyeball, guys. I'm okay. All right, I need a mental health day. These are gotta be CZs. Maybe even glass. Really pretty though. It's pretty color in the glass. I mean, it's clear, but it's glass. This is really pretty. I have no notes. We have to do everything on this. This is 7.5, and we'll check it on the cone. I saw a mark on here. We're doing this together. It says turkey. Turkey. Look how cute. I saw those black dots. And they are little stones. And I thought it was a smudge. And then I was picking at it, trying to get it off. And then I looked at the other ones. I'm like, oh, it's an eyeball. So you have the, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This is just awful. Let's try that. So it's like a matte sterling on these dolphins. It's still too shiny. And then these are filled with little glass chips and then the black stone. It's like, what in the world? I thought something was on there. A 7.25. This is really pretty. I'll do this one. I'll do it at 28. That's a beautiful bracelet. Beautiful bracelet. That's so cute. Now that I see the eyeballs. Fits 7.25. You can clearly wear it as 7, but that's cute. Cute. All right, we're passing on that. guys can always send me a timestamp. A time and a name of something if you miss it. I do honor my start prices. This one, same thing, 7.25. I think this is a Macintosh rose. It's just a way of a stylized rose that they were doing like the 50s to the 70s. Yeah, this kind of, yeah. Kind of like a modernist take on it. So that's why, 50s to 70s, she went through that whole mid-century modern to space age kind of thing with all the shapes, geometrical shapes. They took rounded things like the rosebuds, and that's their interpretation. I'm pretty sure that's what that is a Macintosh rose. Could be wrong, but I think so. Makes sense to me. The giant peridot bracelet. I sold it. If it was in a preview and then it disappeared, it sold. Someone emailed me from the preview and bought it. I'm sure that's where it went. Okay, 7.25 again. So the cone is the same as the length, which is highly unusual. I'll do 28 on this too. That's why I said I'm surprised no one has sent me offers on that big cuff. Because it's big, but it's not that big size-wise. So it's one of those that it's a really nice one, but yet it doesn't eat your arm. And it's gorgeous, and it's signed. So I'm gathering pieces for another native Mexican show, but it's going to take me at least 2 weeks, maybe longer, because I need enough items because I'm picky about what I'm buying, and it's harder to buy individual pieces. And, I buy the lots, but it brings a lot of fluff with it that I need to sell. That's why I have such a variety of so many different things. I'll buy these auctions based on a few pieces that I really want, that are the better pieces, and I know that you guys will love. And then I have all the other things, which are good. They're great. But I do like, I really do love my favorites are probably the deco, antique, deco, and native. That's my thing. Guys, what the hell? It's the biggest goldstone I've ever seen. This is all hand done. It's kind of wonky. I mean, see what I mean? How this is different. This kind of goes in. In other words, this is hand worked. See that? See how it's not? There you go. Now you can see what I mean. Know what I mean? We know what you mean. Big goldstone, giant thing. There's no markings. Of course, someone made this like in their studio. It's solid. They did a good job. The solders are nice and good and neat and solid. I don't see any issues with any of that. So it's built great. So they did a great job. This one is 2.25 inches long and 1.25. I don't know. 1 3 ticks. It's giant. Just crazy, right? Looks really cool on a torque. It is heavy, so you might want to wear it on a torque. Jason could make a ring out of this, guys. Look at that. Boom. Oh, here you go. That's more Jason stuff. Let's put offsets. It can cover like 3 fingers. Bam. 31.36 grams. So, right? I don't know. I just want to sell it because yeah. It is wonky, but it's because someone handmade it, but it's solid. It's solid. I just put the price in and you put pass. Girlfriend, Catch your head. It's buy it now, 45. I mean, it's built good. All the solders are solid. I don't see any issues with this piece at all. And that's a great piece. That's a great piece of goldstone. Goldstone is a man-made stone. But this is goldstone, not sunstone. It's definitely goldstone. This wasn't even in a bag. I don't know why it's just sitting over here. All right, so who to send it to? Jason or Gina? Gina loves goldstone, but I don't think she's going to wear this. Jason, I don't think he'd use the whole thing because it's too wonky. Use the stone, maybe? Maybe, baby. Okay, this is a cool ring. Size 8, I put thumb. Yeah, I really like this. I like the design, oxidation, right? Just something. It's just such a big, unusual stone. I don't know that he cares for a gold stone or not. I know that he has no issue with synthetic stones. I know it's somewhere. I think it just says the 925. I kind of expect to see Thai in here, India. No, just the 925. Did I have a size? It says it's a size H. Because it is. It might go a tad over. Does this thin? No. That's a super nice ring. Yeah, I put thumb ring because it would make a good thumb ring. I'll do 30 on it. Yeah, 30. That's what I had on my paper. We agree. My past self and my present self agree. It's a great price for that one. I should take up this ring. It's constantly in the way. I'm not taking it off in here, though. Might misplace it. That is super nice. I'm glad you like it, Frank. I like it, too. We're so conditioned. I think there's a commercial or something, and I like it, too. That goes to something. I don't know. I like it, too. Thank you very much. Very, very much. Chains. Why are there chains in here? Guys, I mean, it's like I've been inundated with freaking chains. Like, what is up with the chains? I just showed these not long ago. I don't dare throw these. That's how my room got in a giant mess last time. There. I have bags of pendants and bags of chains just to sit down and show the two ever meet. Tons of pendants. Will I ever get to show them? I could do a pendant show. This is beautiful. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I wrote amethyst. Is this? Oh, yeah. I think this all is all amethyst. Yeah, it's amethyst, green amethyst. I mean, you can call it citrine. It's all the same family. So you can call this topaz, amethyst, and the dark red ones might be garnet. Oops. Don't slide, Clyde. Actually goes higher. It actually makes it into the amethyst, too. That's why I wrote just amethyst. They're all testing in the same zone. Beautiful color. Crystals, basically, right? Amethyst. Beautiful colors. Yeah, I put 8.5 pink, yellow, and clear amethyst. I missed the red. Eight and a half. That's beautiful. What a pretty ring. Oh, yeah, that's gorgeous. 40. It's gorgeous. It's a nice ring. Really pretty. Lots of light get in there. Thank you, Zoli. It's really pretty. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, let me dig out the other box for a moment. And we have a locket. Oh, Patsy. I haven't seen Patsy in a while. Because I think this is one of those 4. I think it's like holds the 4. Nice and long. So you can look at your locket. It's 24 inches long. Pretty standard. Fine chain. Not super fine, but it's what you'd expect on a locket. Lobster claw. Pretty sure it's one of those 4-way ones. So that means it's got a lot of weight. Yeah, 11.2. So don't you dare fall box. Pretty sure this is one that has the 4. Yeah, there it goes. It opens 4 ways. Make sure this one doesn't flop open. Yay! No flop up. It did with all that shaking. Why do I have trouble with these? It was working fine. That's why I brought it. And now it's going to be funky. Yeah, it keeps falling open. And there's a little tiny little piece of like a silver little nub. I could try moving it one way or the other. I tried that with the other one. It never would work. This one, though, this nub is pretty big. I might be able to fix that. I'm going to put it in repair. Maybe I'll take it to the jewelry store. She'll just do it. She'll just do it for free while we're standing there. She'll go get a tool and come and say, here. She'll fix it. Go, here. I love that. I know. I wasn't crazy with her at first, but she's great on me. Okay. These just say 925. No, these aren't the ones I showed. The ones I showed were not clip-ons. These are clip-ons. Really pretty. They have a very Art Nouveau aesthetic. They are not. They're clip-ons, so they're vintage, but they're not Art Nouveau, but they are Art Nouveau inspired for sure. I like the what would you call that? So reposé. Beautiful. Yeah. I like that. Clip-ons. This part's sterling too, which is not normal. I mean, it's the better earrings have it, but a lot of the clip-ons that are sterling don't have sterling clips. These do. These are gorgeous. They are 1.5 inches long, inch wide. They are hollow, as you can hear, so they're lightweight. They're not going to be heavy on your ears. And I'll do these at 25. Yeah, no, not pronunciation. Yeah, no pronunciation marks. Like there's no melly apostrophe s. It's just straight. Oh, I have an email. Let me answer this. There we go. Not yet. Didn't get you. Not yet. Hang on. My alarm's telling me someone's at. Oh, it was the mailman. He did come to my door. Oh, I forgot to take the note out of the mailbox that says, please pick up packages on the porch. Nobody for 25? These are beautiful. Beautiful. That noise. Like, why do I love that noise? I guess it's because I'm messing with jewelry all the time. So, of course, I'd be fond of that noise. All right, be good, Mel. You don't need another pair of clip-on earrings. Put them away. Ooh, I see the side of this, and I want to pull it. It's all CZ. So it's faux sapphire and topaz is what they're supposed to look like. But it is CZs. It did not test as sapphires or diamonds, but it sure looks like it. But it's not. Okay, it's CZs. But beautiful. So because they're CZs and they're probably heat treated, you got really beautiful color. It looks like a sapphire. I'm going to say sapphire topaz more than it looks like sapphire diamonds. But it's made as if it were. Just beautiful. I mean, really super well made. That's a nice ring. Looks bigger. 8.5. That's what my notes say. Yes, I'm right. 8.5. That's a beautiful ring. All right, I'll come down on that. I just, yeah, that's a nice, super nice ring. It really does look like sapphire. It looks like sapphires and diamonds, honestly. Looking at it, does have those CZs have good fire. Very convincing ring. And the CZs are nice. I wonder who made this one. It's clearly one of the jewelry store rings. I can't read that mark. It's several. It's like a design. Huh. Let's see if you'll be able to see this. Oop, my finger's in the way. It's a design. It's not writing. Yeah, you're never gonna be able to make that out. I can't, and I'm here. It's been so gloomy, and you know it is that time of the year, but it's a little bit more gloomy than it should be. But then again, you know, weather patterns change, and we may have an El Nino this year, which would make things cooler for sure. So I don't know, maybe an El Nino started. This is a F as in Frank, Z as in zebra, N as in Nancy. I think this came from Nordstrom's. I think that's who that is, that mark. But these are nice rings. I have those Darla rings or earrings here somewhere. I'm going to sell. This size 9.5. It's pink tourmaline. Saying faux sapphire. Rose gold over sterling. Size 9.5. Yeah, rose gold over sterling. F is in Frank, Z is in zebra, N is in Nancy. Come on. Look at those marquee stones. Fantastic. I love the beadwork here. Here's your gallery. Lots of light coming in here. Really makes for a pretty ring. 9.5 is going to swallow my... I can go. It's going to swallow my hand. Now this light's too icky. You can't see the color. Hey, what I had this at 65. Okay. I'll do 45. That's very low. This one could use a clean, you know, soaking the jewelry cleaner. Or ammonia, or just soap, or whatever it is you use. There's the FCN mark there. Size 9.5. Get in there, please. You guys are so sweet. I forget who it was. Told me, oh, no one's going to care to take a break. I thought, well, I do take a break. Okay, so an hour and a half. I always hit an hour and a half, don't I? My body's like, thank you, Deb. Thank you. Let me get myself caught up. I'm so not even caught up. I've got my auction on here, in case you're wondering. I haven't looked at it, though. I'm like, well, maybe I'll notice stuff in the chat over here. I'm not. I might as well close it anyway, because I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to look at this one. Okay, I'm going to take a break. So I'll put something up. No idea what. Not a clue. Not a clue. What is this? This is really pretty. Not for everyone, though. It's not for everyone. That's a necklace. Necklaces are always popular. Are you really 15 inches, or did I reuse a bag? Oh, this is that old Mexico garnet, I think. That's 15 inches. That's a thing. I'm saving that thing. Saving that thing. That's a bead. Trying to find something pretty, different, cute. I'm tired of doing necklaces. This needs a wipe down. I feel so bad I didn't put anti-tarnish tabs in all that stuff. That was a mistake. That's why I bought them. I don't know where I was or what I was doing, why I didn't do it. Obviously didn't have them on hand for whatever reason. And these work. Thank God. Silver cloth's nice, but these are great. So let me just clean this up. This looks like a 90s piece to me. I don't know that for a fact. I'm just basing this on experience. Wow, that's tarnished, guys. I mean, really, really tarnished. And not a pretty way. I don't know if that's glass or if that's, yeah, I think that's going to be, I think these are probably, I don't know what type of media is in here, but it does look like something's under the acrylic, but it doesn't seem to be. Oh, it is a real flower. Wow, that's beautiful. It looks like a cornflower, a yellow one, or a sunflower. It's beautiful. It is under, that's like an acrylic. That's not glass. Yeah, see, the tarnish is kind of built, but these were really popular in the 70s, but they were also, again, this minimalist look and this simple, like, yeah, I think this is probably 90s. This one is 2.5 inches across, so it's going to fit up to a 7.5. So 7.5 is as large as it's going to go, and it's one of those pressure ones. Oops, come back here. I keep missing it. Get back here. What can I put this? I have a hand. Will she? Ouch. Will she be good? Will you be good, mademoiselle? Will you be good? She got smudge on her. I think you'll be great, girl. Just hang out there. Okay. And I can start this one at $10. I'm going to just get a stretch. I wasted my coffee. Oh. Can I see if the mailman did bring something to my door? He might have. He could. Oh, that's still cold. Hey, Bigfoot. You've been such a good boy. Yes, you have. You've been such a good boy. Oh. Do you have any Latter-day Saints in the audience? I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those choose the right rings. I was going to mail them to the Latter-day Saint church. I thought, well, I'll wait till I get this next ring lot. They trickle in. They come from random places. Just checking my auctions while I'm thinking about it, because they haven't been emailing me. I actually found a painting. I'm getting a painting. It's not big, but still, the frame is amazing. I appear to be fine. Okay. Seems like one is missing. Maybe I want it. Yay, I did. 2. Yay. Okay. Where are we at? Whoops. Sorry, guys. Crash! But I did feel better. Just get up and move around. My coffee's now warm. My bladder's empty. And my hands are washed, although still got tarnish under my nails. I like that. It just doesn't sit on my arm correctly. Who got that? I see you, Maritza. That looks like you, Maritza. It does. That suits you. That does suit you. So natural. Because that's a real flower in there. Look at that. Look at it. It's really pretty. I mean, really pretty. Extremely well preserved. It's got definition. It's got, see? It's cool as heck. I like it. All right, going once to Maritza, going twice to Maritza, and if no other bids, sold to Maritza. Congrats, babe. It looks like you. Ignore the 160 if you get this bag. Thank you. Congrats. That does. That just looks like you. Maritza has a channel. Maritza's, I think it's Maritza's art, yarn and arts, or arts and yarn, something. If someone with a wrench wants to share Maritza's channel. This is a Mac Daddy huge pendant. I have no notes. This is a Silpada, isn't it? Where's the arrows? And there they are. Okay. Yep. And you get your copyright, and then your arrows, and 925 in India. Big pendant. Destined for a big torque. What did I do? Am I backwards? Does it matter? Not to me. Yeah, it lives to live on a torque. But you can put on, oh, you can put on multi-strands. Put that on pearl. Yeah. I don't think I have any pearls handy. I did have that one pair of pearls out I was playing with. Don't see them now. Anyway, Silpada giant pendant. It's 3 inches long and right at 2 inches wide. This is a big bale. Yeah, that bale's open. Like not quite half an inch. Crazy, right? That's a big dude. A big dude. So Silpada, 23.9 grams. So 23 grams. Silpada, 40. There's your marks. Nice and heavy. What was that, 28 grams or something like that? How quickly I forget. Good thing my long-term memory is not as bad as my short. 23 and change. It's a nice big cell powder. I better take notes. No, I'll just confirm that it's cell powder and that I was mental. Okay. Thank you. Rings. I'm getting to the bottom of this box, which is a good thing. This is a cool ring. It's a GR, which is what, and something. Anyway, that's the mark on it. GR. That's CZ's. Sorry for the tarnish. Do I ever see? No, there's no tarnish tab in it. My bad. So it's like a belt ring. Yep, it really pays to use the anti-tarnish tabs, Mel. Really, really, really does. These were clean once upon a time. And in Florida, things really tarnish so quickly because it's so humid here all year long. We've already had the heart of our dry spell, so yeah, this needs a deep clean. It's a size 7.25 belt ring. Because it's so dirty, I'll do 25. It needs a deep clean. You know, the surface you get the tarnish off, but it needs shined. It's going to need some elbow grease. It's safe to use silver cleaner on this. There's nothing here for it to harm. You'd be fine to use silver cleaner on this. If I keep it, I'm going to. That's where it's headed, to be cleaned. It's too much by hand. So yeah, and that one gets the treatment. It's just, yeah, a little dirtier than, oh, these are the cutest earrings. Thanks, Ash. These are very light, very thin. They're 2.5 inches long, but I shouldn't say they're not tinny. People might misunderstand because I know there are some truly tinny earrings out there. No, they're not tinny. They're from a sheet of the silver, of the sterling. They look Indonesian. What do you say? Sterling spelled out. And then I can't read it. It's maddening. I can't read that. Let me see if the other one might be clearer. Sterling spelled out, and that's just too worn. It's not going to see it. It's something. Sorry, where are we? Hello. Something up here, but I can't. It's so stamped in there. Man, my camera really blows today. Anyway, can't read it. What did I say, 1.5 inches? Yeah. Really pretty. Sorry, guys. Come on, get off my finger. Oh, they're really pretty. Stamped. 1.5 inches long. I'd do 18 on them. Those are pretty. Those are really pretty. I thought about putting a colored paper down here, but I have to put it forward. There's something in here. There is something in here. What is it? Oh, this is my deco. I know what that is. But I thought about putting something here, but I need I need to be able to get to my measurements on my board. That would be nice to lay these down. I guess I could bring the camera up a little bit next time so I could like hang things a little bit. I need to be able to swivel it. I should have ordered. I got 2 days. How fast can Amazon get me a short tripod? I have a big giant standing tripod. I just don't have one of those little ones. And this camera has a weird aperture that is metal, and this mount is permanently on my laptop, and it's magnetic. Hey, Lori. Thank you. These are really pretty, Lori. I guess you can tell that. The stamping design on this is really nice. Wow, this is going to drive me nuts. There we go. Really pretty. Thank you. Good to see you, by the way. Thanks for coming in. I think you popped in. No, you were here Sunday. That's right. What was that? It's a great price on those, honey. Come on, Butterfingers. Get in there. See, my thing was setting it up like people do. The little camera, it appears to me the way they have it, it's like either right in front of them or it's like right around their arms. I don't know. That thing would be... No, can't have it around my hands or arms. See? No. That would be not good. Man, I apologize. These are so tarnished. I know I've said that the last couple of shows because the stuff... I meant mental and didn't put anti-tarnish tabs in them. I have no reason why. It makes no sense whatsoever. 6 open work. Oh, this is a WM ring. WM. I don't know if they could say William is or what. Yeah, it's, yeah. Oof. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Anyway, did I write a size? 6. I put tight. It is. It's snug. I mean, it's fine. As you can see, I can move it, but over my knuckle. It is a 6. Technically, it is a 6. So it's got a little bit of age on it. WM, William, whatever, is vintage, so... I feel like those have like stuff on them that gets left behind on your jewelry. I always feel like I have to wipe them off. Okay, well, at least that does shine up nice. Oh, I didn't put a price. Sorry, guys. Oh, let's sell some rings. Let's sell some rings. Size 6. WM. Open work. Kind of textured. Almost has... not quite like a diamond cut. Close to sort of like that. It's a nice band. Good width. It's a little solid chunk. Yeah, I had 30 on it. I better note that I brought it down. Oh, thanks, Lori. These little tabs are giving me trouble because I'm putting them in after the fact. Thank you. Nice little ring. On the theme of open work. This is really pretty. Very pretty. Long chain. 26-inch chain. It's a box chain. And it's just like an open, like wire work. Long pendant. It does have motion. It's concave. I don't see any marks readily available on there. Let's see. 2 inches is the length on the pendant, and about 1 1/8 wide. 26-inch chain. I do 30 because you're getting the chain and the pendant. So it's 26-inch box chain. These are good sturdy chains. This is probably spring ring. Yep. Good strong chain. Yep, this is all soldered. Yep. Nice chain. Like should I steal this chain? I am. There's other things I'd rather have on a 30-inch chain, you know what I mean? Like crosses and medallions or what's the word I'm looking for? Not signet. What was it? Nope. Okay, rings. I put topaz and a check mark. This is a Ross Simon's, size 7.5. You need a soak, little stone. You need a soak. I should buy that stuff you spray on your gemstones and makes them all beautiful and shiny. Y'all seen that stuff? They also make the pin that you rub your stone with too. I think that Sunday Baubles did show and talk about that. If I recall, I think she was okay with it. I don't think she found anything that harmed your jewelry or anything. This is Ross Simon's, size 7.5, topaz and CZs. Ross Simon, 7.5. Pretty ring. I'll do 25. Size 7.5. Ross Simon's. A pretty band. Pretty CZs. I remember back in the day I had time to actually put these and soak them, clean them, and clean all the gemstones. Thank you, Becky. You're sweet. You're very thoughtful. This is a band. It's a 9 1/4. It's marked 925 PL. No, it's not platinum. A sample band. Size 9 1/4. I'm gonna do 15 on it. It's fine. It's 925 PL. It's like a hand done little twist. Looks like it got bigger right there. It did. Guess that's your front or your back or whatever. Good stacking band ring. Good stacking ring, period. Could stack this between 2 of your thumb bands. Cool. Useful. If the size works for you, 9 1/4. Swallows my hand, but that's me. Oh, this is beautiful. This is a lemon quartz. Gold over sterling, size 8.5. Really pretty. It's gorgeous lemon quartz. Nice big stones. Pretty fascinating. Really pretty mounting. This one needs some love. It needs some love. The CZ's got a lot inside too. Those might be quartz. I'll just say CZ. I don't know. I'm just going to get that cleaned up a little bit, as it wasn't horrible. So get it before it gets horrible. Really pretty. Oh, I forgot a price. What was this one? 8.5? Yeah. just do 30. I have no papers on this? Yep, I had 45 on it. Okay. So, size 8.5. Beautiful. I don't think it's citrine. I'll double check. I don't think so. Quartz and citrine do read about the same, but yeah, I still say it's quartz because it doesn't go as high as I would like. So it is quartz, but I don't think it's citrine. Could be, just be pale. It's pretty regardless. Beautiful color. I mean, it's really gold. You know what I'm saying? That yellow is, it's not like a canary yellow. It's got that champagne-y gold. See the gold in it? It really comes across gold, the color. It's beautiful. Guess I shouldn't call it lemon quartz. That gives the wrong impression, like it's lemony yellow. No, it's not. It's not. That's deco. We'll save that deco. Deco, baby. That's some of my old rings. What are you doing in here? And how small are you? 5.5. Yep. Okay. Yep. Size 5.5. Just sweet little Navajo ring. Really cute. Ah, please. I shouldn't say Navajo. Not selling it. I always thought it was, but I can't prove it. It's just sterling spelled out. Let me see. It might be signed. It might be. Yeah, it's got a mark. It's a symbol, so I can't read it. Oh, you know what that is? That's bill trading. That's bill trading. Could be nickel, silver. Don't know. No, it says sterling. That's right. Never mind. It's marked sterling. Bill trading. Nice ring. 6.5, wasn't it? 5.5. Okay, size 5.5. Bell trading. About 235. It's low for that. It's very low for a bell trading ring. That's a pretty ring. Can I change my other mind? I think this is marked CCD. I couldn't make it out. So I thought it might have been a Lois Hill, but it's not. I think it says CCD from what I could tell, but it was hard to read. That is oxidized, not open work. Nice white band. And this one is so the Daisy Punch 8.5. Great. That one is really cool, right? My knuckle's so big. I can fit a 7 on here, but to get it over, I have to have an 8. So this is size 8.5. I'll do 25. Cool ring. I'm not putting it on there again to fight it to get it off. It's a nice ring. I should research it more. Find out if that is CCD. Who is that? Who is it? This is my ring. You guys have seen me wear this a bunch. I've actually been I have had inquiries about this ring. I make sure it's not signed up or something. I didn't take any notes. I don't know if that's a TS, what that is. And there's a 925, and then India. Okay. Looks very Bali. Really beautiful. I'm going to say that's probably tourmaline. Facet cut. Really pretty. It does have that slight gold wash look. It's just a pretty ring. This one's too big for me. It's probably an 8. This isn't 9. I saw that Bali thing. I thought, is that the same ring? No, it's not. I think I changed my mind. This is 9 3/4. No, this isn't mine. Mine's real similar without the beadwork. Anyway, I'm gonna keep doing 25. I know it's a larger size. Yeah, 9. Oh, wrong ring, but okay, 9 1/4. I better make sure that's what that says. No, 9 3/4. Okay, it needs its own paper. 9 3/4. 25 is a beautiful ring. Got a sizer on it. Let me write this down. I'll forget. Thank you, Leslie. It's just bagging it and tagging it over here. Thank you so much. It's a pretty ring. Now mine is real similar, just I don't have that beadwork. I might have changed my mind. That's why it's not over here. It's because I can't remember which one is the antique shungite that I bought, which one's the tourmaline. And you can't tell by a gem test, and I really can't tell by looking at it. They're so similar in style. I think I know by the band. I was so determined to have a shungite ring, and now they make tons of them. But ages ago, shungite wasn't like, people didn't really, a lot of people didn't know about it. About its healing properties, anti-aging properties, all that stuff. So that's probably why I didn't. I just didn't know for sure. I didn't want to accidentally sell it. These are threaders. I think I put 2 pair together. Yeah, did I? I did. So these are just all sterling. So once you put them in, it's going to hang by the chain this way, depending on how you pull it through, how long this is going to hang. And then the second pair are these crystal hearts. These are both threaders. Really nice. I used to wear threaders quite a bit. I guess it's true that your ears keep growing, because let me tell you, mine are fat. Really fat. These are cool. Just grab the dangle right in the middle. You can go 2 inches if you do it evenly, but you can certainly stagger them to have a long and a short on these. And I'll do both pair together. How about I just do, I don't know, 12. That's what, $6 a pair on the threaders. You've got just the silver bar dangle, and then you've got the crystal hearts. Those crystal hearts are pretty. These guys don't sell. I'm like, these might become these might become charms. Oh no, because they're on this long wire. They have these 2 extras. I don't know. Nah, that'd look weird. I know I need a youthful audience for these. You stick these on eBay or maybe Facebook. I tried, putting all my listings over there when I first started rebuilding my store back up, but then it's like, no. This is a Tova, which is like a QVC thing. It's topaz, and Diamondique is their own, similar to diamond, whatever. So it's Diamondique, which is a QVC thing, and rubies, the size 6.5. So topaz, then your Diamondique, which is really pretty. This whole and then your rubies are on the side. It's gold over sterling. Tova, Tova, and that's topaz. So it's a QVC thing. And the Diamondiques are on either side. I know it was wiggling. I was flying around too much with this ring. It's like, slow down and show the ring. Yeah, it's pretty chunky, pretty solid ring too. What did I have on here? That's not it. All right. I had 60 on it. I'll do 50. I haven't brought it before. I'm just lowering the prices. I have all these other rings, Kevin. I still have a bunch of rings. These are just those, what I was calling jewelry store rings. There was other ones mixed in here, but what else to call them? So I know what group it was. They're beautiful rings. This actually should fit me. It says a 6.5. Isn't that what I wrote? It feels loose. Oh, it's a 6.5. It goes on my 7. Look, what I okay, I got 2. So that's not bad. I've only ended up with 2. That's not bad. I like this. Oh no, this one's missing a marcasite. It's missing one. This I showed. I don't know how I got back in here. I think it's a red amethyst, not a garnet. Yeah, this is the red amethyst. It's a cool little ring. Mid-century. What was that? Wow. My cuff fell. And a ring. My back of my chair must have nabbed something. This is really pretty, stamped around. Yeah, this is a hammered band. Mid-century. That's a red amethyst. Yes, it's a thing. And see how this is hammered almost like a ping? But it's definitely pinged. It's been pinged. Very flat. This does come up some, though, so it's not going to stack flat. Interesting. What size is this? This one is 7.25. Might be better on a 7. I don't know. Nope, it's definitely a little bit bigger. So like 7.25 is right. I do 25. It's a pretty little ring. 7.25. Red amethyst. Write down that I had done 25. Definitely putting anti-tarnish in these things now. Good gracious. Some of these real bad ones, I'm gonna have to re-clean all together. This is gorgeous. A size 8.5. It's a ruby ring. I'm sure it's lab. I'm sure it is. It's one of those really pretty 5-stone rings. This one's ruby, size 8.5. Really pretty. Let me double check. Yep, 8.5 on the money. And on this one, I'll do 55. It's a super nice ring. Beautiful stones. 8.5. It's a big ring. It's gonna flop over on me. I'm trying. I could use one of those little stands that holds a ring like that. I tried some new ring holders, but they just flop over. It didn't work out. That's beautiful. Nope, that's the Tova. Be good. Be good, Mel. Keep it. I'm going to put this in to be clean because it would look a lot nicer cleaned. Probably this too. I can't do them all, but these nice big gemstone rings like that, they'll really be gorgeous once they're cleaned up better. Ah, my finger's itching. What does that mean? I know your hand itches like you're supposed to get money. When your nose itches, somebody's coming. Your ear itches, somebody's talking about you. Does it mean when your finger itches, you've been putting on and off rings too much? This is really pretty. Toggle. I don't remember this having a maker on it at all. I don't think so. But they are cultured pearls. And these are sterling. The balls here. It does move on the chain. It does not come off the chain. It's 20 inches. Really pretty. Okay. I'm do 28. Let me see if these are tarnished or gold tone. Tarnished. Very. They may have a little wash on them. Yeah, I think they do have to be careful with that thing. They do have a little bit of a wash on them. I keep dropping them. It's a nice chain. But no, those pearls aren't going to come off. It's got good weight. Oh, I see, Lenore. Thank you, honey. Yeah, that's very substantial. That's really beautiful. I love those pearls. Oh, look at that. I like that one. They're like a little peach. Thank you, sweetie. Butterfingers. Oh, I can't get over how gloomy. It's so ugh. I know it's that way in a lot of the country today, so this is a size 7 3/4. A little piece of turquoise in there. Interesting design. It's 7 3/4. Yep. Look at that. It goes to 8. So yeah, you can go to 8 on this. It sets up off the finger a little bit. At 20. Size 8. It's really pretty, Leonore. I like those pearls. This is made cool. It's a neat ring. Different, right? The way it's holding the stone, the mountain. It's like this is a whole separate piece, and then they attached it on either side. It's pretty cool. Like this thing's all by is a separate piece, and these two are attached. Pretty neat. I don't see any markings jumping out at me. It's a neat ring. Alright, nobody wants that for 20. Alright, we are burned out on the rings. I got one left, so then I'll quit torturing it with rings. This is a size 8.5. I put studio. Yeah, it sure is. Look at this. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, very art studio, very modernist. That looks like amethyst. Actually, it looks like synthetic stone, which makes sense for the art studio. They use a lot of these synthetics and really pretty stuff. Yeah. I'm just getting like a CZ reading. It's not high enough to be amethyst, but it's certainly not glass. It's extremely beautiful. Oh, it might, yeah, it's tanzanite. Never mind, that's tanzanite. So I didn't go up that high. Okay, it's tanzanite. I don't see as much blue. Oh, there's some blue. Okay, all right. That's a cool ring. Size 8.5. Is this true? Yeah. 8.25, 8.5, 8.25. It changed its mind every time I put it on there. That is a super cool ring. Yeah. That's 30. That's great. That is really a nice mid-century modernist ring. Oh, I see a 925. Yeah, that's a pretty stone. That's a really beautiful stone. It's like a 70s piece. Could be 90s modernist. Could be. Yeah. Yeah, it could be. It's really got like a, I don't know, kind of a futurist edge to it, to me. But I don't think it's 60s space age. I think it's more recent. It's really cool. 8.5. Size 8.5. Okay, what is this? This is really pretty. What are these? Gemstones or glass? Could you come out of there? It's marked D as in David, V as in Victor. It's a DV. I don't remember who that is. And it says, believe in yourself. Then it's marked DV. And then I think just a 925. You've got turquoise. Looks like amber. I'm not getting a glow, so I'm going to say no. Turquoise. I don't know about all these stones. Let me check one. Let's see if it's citrine. No, okay. These are all glass except for the stones. This may be sodalite. It is stone. I think these are glass. But you do have the green turquoise here. And the dangle. And then this says, believe in yourself. It's toggle. Oh, I'm not going to open it. I'm just going to put it on the cone of shame here. It's 6 1/4. So 6 or 6 1/4, because it just did reach 6 1/4. That's really pretty. Do that one for, that's cheap. I have a dry spell. I need to sell something, guys. Somebody said, tell me what you want. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. What's in the box? Little earrings. More rings. There's rings in here. I think I just showed this Greek key bracelet, but I'll show it again. What's in here? Okay. Oops, I gotta put this in here. So, DV. I don't remember who that is. I know I looked it up, but substance in Greek key bracelet. It's got the locking. Oh, you gonna lock for me? Box clasp. I need to squeeze that shut a little bit. Oh, maybe not. Okay, it's okay. Anyway, it's a box clasp. Nice click. Box. And it is 6 1/4. Maybe a smidge over. It seems so deathly quiet outside too. 12.9 grams. I'll leave the biting out 25 up, which is crazy. Stupid low for this. This is a nice bracelet for 25 bucks. That's nuts. Okay, let me see if I have a signature. Where are you gonna be? FAS. FAS sterling. It's made like Mexico, but don't know. Very nice. 6 1/4, huh? I can't. Dip. Oops, it was already open. What did I do that at? Oh. We are 2/3 through the way through January, and I have not kept my New Year's resolution, which was to list more. I had a necklace pendant like this, probably in that bag it was in. They never did get married, so moving on. Never did find both of them at the same time. Oops. I think these are like an inch and a quarter. If these hooks have laid flat, 1.5 inches. Let me rescue this one off the floor. And they're green amber. 1.5 inch dangle. Green amber earrings. And of course, I had the black back because there really is no such thing as green amber. They put the black on the back. That's what makes it green. There's 3 little gemstones here. I'm going to assume those are CZs. I'll check. They look like glass, honestly. Let's see. Oops. Don't slide off there, my dude. Yeah, they're glass. So that's amber, glass. Really cute design. The way it wraps around. I can show you one at a time easier. Both sides. Really well made. Really good earrings. Constructed real well. I don't see a mark. All right, so 25. Really pretty. Are you gonna glow without me turning off the lights? Yeah. These are nice earrings. Yeah, I need to change my camera around, have a little bit better display on things. Oops, it's not exactly motivating, is it? It's what it feels like too, but it's not. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you coming and hanging out. You know, I'm so lucky. I want to thank you guys. Seriously. I want to thank you so much because if it wasn't for you, I couldn't do this. You know, how cool is that? I can come in here in the afternoon on a rainy Wednesday and jump online and meet up with you guys, show jewelry, sell some jewelry. I mean, that's awesome. I'm so lucky. I love what I do. So thank you. 18 inches. It's a small bead ball chain. Oh, you're pretty. Let me check that. It's a pretty blue stone. It's a cute cross. Oops, got my chain all tangled in there. What are you doing? Oh, it is a topaz. Okay. So sterling, topaz, really pretty, a little open work. It says something, probably just 925. Yep, so she wrote on a bead ball. That's pretty. And I'll do 30. So the chain. Thank you, Leonore. Thanks, Beck. Jesse, thanks, honey. This is pretty. Oh, with the bail, it's a little over an inch and a half long, and it's almost an inch wide. It's right there. That's really pretty. A sterling topaz cross with an 18-inch bead ball chain, which these are cool. And I'm threatening, guys, so I'm gonna start wearing crosses. I'm gonna show up one day when I'm back on front of camera, and I'm gonna have that big sterling sapphire. And I think they're natural sapphires too. That big giant crest. Oh my word! I adore that thing. I mean, that's insanity, right? I know, like, I'm not wearing a cross. And granted, yes, I can sell it. And that's how I justify it. But, what did I have this at? 30. But, it's not something that, you just sell every day. Because it's so huge. It's so expensive. I fell in love with it. How insane is that? I know I'm not going to wear it, but I just fell in love with it. It is beautiful. I've already shown it to y'all once. I think I showed this. Maybe not. Maybe it was a preview or something. It's a double foxtail chain. We have hearts. No, it's not Brighton. This looks Indonesian. Yep. With the hook. Very cool. Which remind me of like shells. Very cool. It's 11 inches. So yeah, very cool. That is really nice. At 11, you'd need 5 more. Like, it's a super long extender. It's so cool. I'm like, I'd make a nice necklace, but it's kind of a long extension. You can make it work though. Maybe blend something else with it, beads or pearls or something. 12.5 grams. All right, I'm insane because sales have been slow. Make it a deal you can't refuse, darling. That's beautiful. I think that's going to be too big on my ankle. Gorgeous. Nice grab. Yeah, you can hook something on there if you wanted to reimagine this. Might not look bad, like with, beads or pearls, completing it into a longer necklace. do it with the hooks so you don't have to like close it. So you can take it apart and still use this as an anklet. Thank you, sweetie, and congrats. That's a nice buy. A really good buy. Ah, can't get these things. There you go. I'm digging. Ah, a ring. This is cute. A little pin. This actually looks like a piece of coral, which is kind of crazy on this little brooch. It is. At least it's, I don't think it's stone. It looks porous. Yeah, that's coral. This little key. It has a clamshell motif. Oh, look. Yeah. Very Birth of Venus, huh? Very cool. That's a neat pin. It's small. Yeah, inch and a half. That's adorable. I like 20 bucks. That's cool. Oh, sure, you can wear it this way too. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, I love that at the top. Yeah, I love these flourishes. Look at that. It's like the clamshell opening. That's like a pearl, like indicative of like a pearl. That's the clam opening here. And then I guess these might be what, like angel wings or just something here, you know. Ah, cool. I like that one. I'm a junkie for little brooches. How this one got by me, I don't know, especially with a piece of coral in it. And I just love the flourishes on it. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I do have some larger brooches, but way more little ones. Real little. You know, I'll have to be fine jewelry either. The cutest little, I don't know if he's a fly or what he is. He's the cutest little bug from Gina Gay. Just gold tone, but adorable. He's pink and gold. He's so cool. What do we got here? Yeah, I showed these a while back. These are clip-ons, and they're ear climbers. The way you wear them. These are Texaco, I think. These screams 50s, don't they? I'm upside down. 925 Mexico TB44. This is not sterling. This is not sterling. This is, and these would be just not this actual clip. This part right here. That's not sterling. And they're like ear climbers. So they clip on. You'd wear this on your left ear. So it's going to climb up your ear. All right. So they're going to be like this. Ah, I have worn these. They do look cool on. You can see that. I mean, they're just, yeah, they're cool because they're ear climbers. And 25 on these. You can go slow though. You can go slow. Texaco, hollow, clip-on, ear climbers, or no. You can wear them the other way. You rock them however you want to rock them. Rock and suck them. They're not overly heavy, so they're not going to kill your ear. So if you like big size, but you don't want to have a headache, yeah, they're 14. So they're 7 grams. It's 14.8. So yeah, it's just 7 grams an ear. Not bad. Come on. Here we go. These are interesting earrings. I think these are peridot. That or jade. We shall see. Peridot. They look Indonesian. I don't know that, though. They could be anything. I see 925. I don't really expect to see a maker on these. These look like they could have been done, like, you know, probably in some type of maybe a kiosk or something, traveling maybe, that kind of thing, because very artistic. Yeah, very artistic, very handmade, but that is beautiful. Citrine. I mean, peridot. Very neat earrings. They're small, probably like an inch and a quarter or so. Whoops, it keeps sticking to my finger. They just barely make an inch and a half. These are sweet and nice. I'll just do 10. Someone wants them. They're nice. The price, oh yeah, nice. The hooks are worth that to buy these leatherback hooks. Thanks, Jules. And congrats. Those are pretty little earrings. Get back in the habit of putting those tabs in there. Lest I have a bunch of. Oh, this is a. It's not a herringbone. It's stamped. I guess it is a herringbone, but it's stamped. It does have that color, like it. The light sometimes will look gold washed, and some of it's kind of like a satin type finish on the chain. I hope you can see what I mean. Or the sheen on it. So it has like that diamond cut embossing or stamping in there. I give you the drop. So you've got an 8-inch drop. So it's going to fit like a 16-inch because of the thickness. It's going to hold that shape. So it probably measures longer, but it's going to fit like a 16-inch, maybe 17. This is very nice. Super nice. All right, I'm going to sacrifice it because it's a slow day, but I get it. It's cold, it's dreary. And it's just been a weird world, right? January has been so weird, guys. January's been drones, fog, the inauguration, all these other changes, people all freaking out and stuff, which I don't understand, but I'm not them, so I don't know. I wonder about that sometimes because things seem so opposite. I'm sure people in different areas of the country or different beliefs, whatever it is, probably don't understand what I see or what I feel, and I can't. And I wonder, is there really two different realities? Because I have a hard time believing people are that blind or stupid. But again, they could say the same thing about me, right? Who knows? I don't know. It's just so weird. Reminds you like those propaganda movies and stuff. It's like, but everybody's getting a different story. It's just weird. All right, we have a lobster. We have a trolley. We have the Golden Gate Bridge. We have, what are you? Rickshaw. And it's a spring ring. It looks very nice condition. It is a true charm bracelet with 1, 2, 3, 4 charms. And this is all sterling. I actually didn't swipe these charms. You don't have too many when I don't swipe them off a bracelet, okay? It's 7 inches end-to-end measurement-wise, but let's see if it's a 6.5. Or if it makes it 6 1/4, 3/4. I cannot get I keep letting this get away from me. Ah, gotcha. I've been watching Man in Hightower. There you go. That's what's wrong with me. Okay, 6 1/4. It's 6 1/4 inches. So the charm bracelet with 4 charms. Sacrifice prices, guys. If you want a charm, well, it's a 6 1/4. Add an extender. Easy peasy. It's a spring ring. For that, buy one of those little 2-inch extenders and take yourself up to an 8. These are nice charms. That's a good sized charm. Trolley. I like the lobster. Golden Gate Bridge. And our rickshaw. With Rick. Rick's there. Rick's there. Oh, Rick has a passenger. Does Rick's wheels move? No, they don't. That's cute. I don't think I've ever seen one of those type charms. All right, now you've done it. I like the charms. I'm like, okay, well, I have all those others to do. Why not? Why not swipe one more? Add to it. Swipe one and add to it. There you go. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Really? Rickshaw. That's funny, Becky. Oh my God. That's funny as hell. Oh my God. That's like if you have a friend named Chuck. And my brother-in-law, Jim, his brother's Chuck. And you can't help it. It's like, what's up, Chuck? And I didn't even mean it as like a joke. It just like, hey, what's up, Chuck? And since I said it, I was like busted laughing. Oh my gosh. I know. I'm easily amused, okay? I don't get out much. What is there? A Judith Jack or what? Or what? FAS, which is just a distributor. FAS, don't ask me what it means. I have no idea. These need backs. I'm pretty sure I examined these and found no marcasites were missing. But I'm going to check. My double check. Wait, one is good. It's sliding away. Hey, we're all good. These are really pretty. Inch long. These are really pretty. This is, though, isn't this cool? I'm just hanging out in my house on a Wednesday afternoon, showing jewelry and selling jewelry and hanging out and talking to y'all and reading the chats. This is freaking awesome. I mean, we're so lucky to be alive. I mean, seriously. Yeah, some of the shit we've seen is like, but we knew. Come on. My mama told me ages ago. My mother was brutal. She told me everything. She told me, yeah, sooner or later the earth always shakes us off like so many fleas. Thanks, Mom. Come on. But it is true. She's right. Whether it's whatever. It's like, good Lord. These don't look that old. Marcasite's in really good shape. Right? It's just cool. It's fun. I mean, talk about a don't job, but no mistakes, guys. It is a job. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. But it's rewarding. I get to see some of the coolest stuff. Hey, Ellen. I do. I get to see the coolest stuff. And I get to keep and wear the coolest stuff. No one wants these for $25. Where's Doris? Did Doris leave? This is like right up her bag. Right up her alley. I mixed that's her bag to up her alley. Okay. I'm going to write down when I put these out because I'll never believe it. It is, though. So thank you guys again for being here. And whether I sell a little or a lot, it's still cool. I mean, to have people here. I'm closing in on 800 subscribers, y'all. And Becky, thank you. And Ashbel and Leonore and all of you, Stacy, who have, these is 18 inches. who have shared my channel, and all of you that I may not know that if you've shared my channel, but if you would share my channel, I'd appreciate it. 925 Mexico. What do they call this? Quesorta or something like that. I don't know. It's a knot. It's like the Celtic thing, only it's for 5. So I keep wanting to say Quinceanera. That's a freaking dance. I did 30. It's with the chain. What was this? 18? Yeah, 18-inch chain. Nice and fat. For about 12, 13. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe 10. 11.7. Okay. Dog. I know you got wet and dry. He always gets so itchy after he gets wet. He's been wet for 2 days, off and on. He's a goofy yard dog. He'll just lay out there. He just walks real slow. He just walks around the rain. He just don't even care. He's dog. I guess I get it. I can't tell the time because it's so wick outside. It's just wick. Wick. I've been outbid. Please don't have ended. Nope. I'm really on the fence about this thing. I don't know. It's gold. I've got a couple days to think about it. I will think about it. This is pretty. I thought I showed this. I think maybe it was just a preview. This has that like the satin finish. These are CZs. It's those Plumera flowers. Pretty. So it is a gold wash. It's like a satin finish on these. Size 7. Just a hang a tad over. So that's 7. Right? It's true. I have one of those. I have the adjustable bed where the back comes up and my feet come up because of my neck. Because sometimes, yeah, you wake up and can be your neck, your lower back, your legs. Oh my gosh, my leg. I used to have this problem where my leg would like slide off the bed and I couldn't lift it up. I could not bring it. I mean, I could physically do it. It hurt. It was like just stiff, like stuck, cramped. It'll still do that when it's bent for too long. I don't know if this is the color or if it's that dirty. I'm going to check it out. I think it's just the color, but everything looks weird with the light the way it is. It's making everything look funky. Funky monkey. This is a pearl necklace. This is pretty. It's Avon, is what the bag says. Well, let's see if this is true. Yeah, this is Avon. I remember you. It's really pretty though. 70s all day long. 18-inch. Yeah. Yeah, this way veil on the CZ. It's like a peachy, like a blush color is what's coming through on this pearl. It's Avon on an 18-inch chain. I'll do 25. The chain's worth that. It's a nice little small thing. That's a curb chain. Just small. It feels strong, really strong though. Yeah, I think that's a curb chain. Nice. Nice strong chain. That's pretty. That's very pretty. That's one thing that always sells. It's so weird. Avon keeps going strong. I guess people must collect it or something. But it's one of those things that always sells online. You're not going to get rich selling on, but it's one of those things. Like Pyrex and Tupperware. Right. These are cool. These are garnet. Just really modernist. Again, they're solid. I love when they're made. It's a solid piece. I'm pretty sure this is garnet. It could be amethyst, but it looks too red. But I'll check because it could be. I'm going to call it garnet for sure. It has a lot of purple in it, but it has that wine color like the Bohemian garnet. I think these are garnets. It's 1.5 inches, and the pendant part is 1 3/8. Really nice earrings. Extremely nice earrings. I'll do these at 30. Nice earrings. Minimalist, modernist. Maybe a little space aged. A little 60s aesthetic, huh? Pretty cool. Yeah. With that triangular. Of course, it could be 70s with the whole industrial thing. Who knows? Captiva, these are just really cool earrings. This really look neat. It's beautiful garnets in there too. They are really pretty. Bright stones, really pretty. Oops, I missed the B. Thank you. Congrats. These are funky. Cool. Very cute. Oops, I have stuff. This is coral. This is probably it's probably sponge coral. Are you enamel? Let me take a closer look at this. I'm going to call this enamel. Yeah, this is enamel. Really nice design. Say triple split shank. Back is closed. That's to be expected. This one is it's either CM or let's turn that upside down. Yeah, it's got to be a CM or is that CW? I'm seeing a bunch of CWs. Yeah, I think it says CW. Don't ask me who that is. I see a ton of them now. This one's a size. It doesn't say. Or is that a 6? Let's see. Let's see. No, this one is. Yep, it is. It's a 6. Okay. Enamel. I don't see any other marks in this ring. I'm going to do 20. It could be Mexico. Could be Thai. I don't know. But with the rope, the enamel is very nicely done too. And the bezel work is really nice too. How clean that is. So it is very clean enamel. If that is enamel. I think it is. It doesn't feel cold enough to be glass to me. Size 6. Yeah, it won't fit on that 6. Yeah, it's a 6. Oh, that's bright. Oh, that's pretty. It's really pretty. Yeah, I didn't even check the precision to see if it was glass. It really doesn't. Maybe I'm just already so cold I'm not feeling the cold. See, no, okay, yeah, no, it's enamel. I was right. Okay. Maybe I'm just chilly and didn't feel the cold. No. This is one of those nights I have no idea what I want to cook. In other words, I don't want to cook anything. I can cook some chicken breasts real fast. Have the oven going 90 million degrees. Sear it in the pan and throw it like a 450 oven for like, what, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. It says mother, daughter, friends, and it's got 2 big These look more like quartz than CZs. Let me check. They're flashing. They got good fire, whichever they are. Oops, don't slide off. I'm going to say these CZs. Mother, daughter, friends. And the two hearts. CZs. It's really pretty. Sound like this dot dash chain. I don't know what else to call it. So it reminds me of dot dash. 18 inches. Hey, Jackie. Yeah, we're almost done, baby, but a lot didn't sell, so feel free to watch and email me with a timestamp. And thank you so much if you do, or if you don't. Thank you so much just for being here. It says mother, daughter, friends. Two hearts, big CZs. 18-inch chain. At least it's buy it now so you can get to them fast. You have to wait for bids to see if something's sold. I don't know what's in this box. Oh, okay. I'm salvaging the chain off that. That's why it's still in this box. Okay. Okay. I'm digging, see what's in the bottom here. I got so much to prep for Friday. Oh, that's gorgeous. I think I sold another one like that. This is weird. Pretty. I have a million of these things. Oh, that's cute. Nice. Nice. Someone might want that. that's a Lori thing. All right. I don't feel like doing more rings. I truly don't feel like doing more rings. Okay, so I'm not going to. This is another necklace. And it has a double layer pendant. Well, it kind of appears to open, so, but it's not going to hold anything. It has a rhinestone, whatever, in there. Okay, so it has the tree of life. And then inside it says, from deepest roots, tallest branches grow. Very nice. It's very soft, pretty link. 18 inches. Very pretty. I like that chain too. It's a really pretty chain. That's different. That's very different. I wonder who made that. I'm not going to search it now. It doesn't matter. I just got that tangled. There we go. I like that. It's going to have movement, interest. It's different. Very different. I've never seen one like that. They're usually not concave, and they don't usually make a like a. Oops, I forgot the tab. And ones I've seen similar actually close, and they hold those the little cotton pads that you put your essential oils on. This is so cute. I'm not a Devil Ray fan, or I would have kept it, but I don't really. Even if I was a fan, I don't think I'd wear a sports-related necklace. But it's a stingray. I thought, oh, it'd be a cute charm, which it would make a really good charm, but I thought I would bring it because I thought it was unusual. It was kind of cool. A stingray. Won't you have his happy face on the back? Have you ever seen the bottom of a stingray? No, they don't. They don't have a happy face. They have a little bit, a tiny bit of very tiny bit of any detail. But when you see a stingray from underneath, they're like a happy little person. It looks like they're in a real tight skin suit with, the wings. Just crazy. They look like, they're like aliens. They're so cool. I'll just do 25 with the change. Yeah. When you see them from underneath, they're just amazing. And if you come to Florida, the manatees are so sweet. And if you go somewhere it's a little bit more remote on the water, if you get a chance to be there when they do the fresh water, they love fresh water. Over by Tampa Electric, they do it in the bay over there. But they go crazy from the spraying the hose in the water. They come run, they open up their mouths. They can't get enough. They just can't get enough. Like a dog with a ball. They don't get enough. They'll just stay there forever. As long as they'd spray that water, they'd stay there. I saw the cutest thing. I forget what it was on, but they showed the manatee swimming around with his log. He had his log. He was so proud of his log. He was holding it and swimming around with it. I've saw otters do that, but I've never seen manatees do that. Like carry something around like that. I thought that was kind of weird. Yeah, my bod says it's 5. It is 5. That's the jeweler. It's the jeweler. All right. Let's do a drawing. I'm not going to get to these. Uh-oh. Yawning. I need to slam that coffee. Another ring. This thing turned out to be, is this the one that's 14 karat? Nope. Never mind. That's the weirdest pendant. A big old airplane. Like a 747. It's like, what? What is going on? Beadlock pearls. All right, so how many people we have? 36. Cool. Cool beans. All right, I have to get out of sight. I'm going to pick a number to, oops, now we're down to 30 like that. We're dipping. 27. Fine. Pick a number between 1 and 27 for any more people to dip. Otters, right? They're the cutest things. Yeah, we have otters in Florida. We do. Oh, Leonore, you got it, baby. Number 11. I'll double check. Nobody got it first, but I don't think so. I shall look and be sure. Come on, computer, slide. Thank you. Slow down, Mel. Yep, Leonore got it first. Cool. Thank you. Guys, thanks again for being here. I'm deadly serious about, how appreciative I am because, it is really cool. I know a lot of people work from home now and do all this stuff, but it's different because it's jewelry. It's something I love so much. I get to meet so many people, make friends. It's absolutely amazing. I mean, I've sold for a long time, but it was on eBay and stuff. That's so different, guys. It is like night and day. Like night and day. Thank you. All right, I'm going to go and decide what I'm going to cook. I don't want to cook anything, honestly, but I guess it's going to be chicken. Book. I'm going to turn into chicken. All right, you too. Have a good night. And I'll be back Friday. I'll try to be back tomorrow and do a preview. I'm going to do the deco. And, I guess got to finish testing. I got about half of it clean, so I'm halfway there. All right, see you Friday at probably 8, just in case dinner runs late. Thanks again for being here, and hopefully I'll see you Friday at 8 o'clock. Thanks, guys. Bye.